Welcome to my channel. Hey, look at that. So we're not flying a drone today. We're going to fly, we are going to fly a Cessna 172, obviously with the beautiful Garmin, and we're not even in reality. We are in Flight Simulator. Today we are going to fly around Phuket, Thailand, because I kind of have a thing. We're going to fly out here in a minute. I kind of have a thing for Phuket, and we're going to go ahead and go. So we're going to just floor it and go. And I barely know how to fly, so this will be interesting. Okay, I've done this a few times, so I really do know how to fly a little bit. A real plane, no. Landing is a pain. But I may go through a little bit of time where I don't talk. And of course, you guys are seeing what I am seeing out of my headset. I've got an Oculus Quest 2. And I have to focus here because we got to stay on the runway. And we're just going to fly around Phuket, fly around the whole island. This may be a really long video, and it may be a very edited down video. We'll see. But I really, really, really like this island. I've never been here. My friends have. I know a few people who've been here, and they really, really like it. So we might as well go to the meat of it and go to our left, because to our left is where the interesting stuff. Yes, I know it for you plane nuts. I know I'm not supposed to turn until after the runway, but we are not in reality. So we are going to go ahead and a little bit of vertigo on my end here. This is the way towards Patong Beach. Is in this general direction. We're going to keep on climbing a little bit. We're going to maybe we'll come down a little bit. We'll see. I'm not going to be landing. Oh, we got to get... There we go. The little blue arrow in my face is pointing me back to the airport. And I am going to fly as fast as the plane is going to let me. So I'm in no hurry. And I will be jumping back and forth occasionally to the cockpit to make sure I'm not going to crash. Oh, that's a graphic problem. This is the latest version of the Flight Simulator World Update 10. Literally uploaded as I started this game. Kind of annoying. Took a little while. Over that way is India. I believe this might be Kamala Beach. Maybe not. Maybe that's over here. Let's go down a little bit. See, I know how to come down on a plane. I know how to fly a little bit. The beaches. Now, for those of you who have been to Thailand... Oh, shut up. We've actually been to Thailand, and this might not look exactly accurate. A friend of mine, the guy who's actually been to Phuket, we actually flew over Pattaya a while ago, last weekend, and we both noticed some things that were missing. Like, even the Pattaya sign was not there. And so, that's the road. With a walkway, I don't know why that's a road. I don't know why it's saying that. Oops, I'm going too slow. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Let's come down by the beach. Oh, there's Talang, or Talang. Pretty sure that's how you say it. I really do like this game. If I was really playing it the right way, I would have already trimmed and everything else on my... Look at that. Oh. Let's try not to hit the trees. Hitting trees is bad. Let's try not to crash and make this a very short flight. Come up over in this way. Oh, there's Kamala over there. Okay. Kamala. I think it's Kamala. That's how you say it. But Thailand is one of my favorite places in the world. I am planning a trip there soon. I'm not going to say when because I don't want anybody to know until I get there. The people who need to know, they know. And if you're saying, hey Brad, take more risks with this flying, I don't feel like it. I have crashed plenty of planes. I've actually landed a 152 on Lakeshore Drive, and then I hit a pothole and flipped the plane. Kind of upset at me because I was really hoping to actually take off from Lakeshore Drive, but oh well. We trying to land at the Pattaya airport. It wasn't the international airport, unfortunately, and kind of surprised. I should have done some more research on the there's Kamala Beach. I should have done more research on where the airport actually was, because we were going into a small little airstrip, and in order to land there, you really gotta drop the plane right after some treetops, and I'm not that skilled. So yeah, I crashed, and I had a twin engine coming in a lot fast, and you know, things happen bad. There's Patong. Oh, that's right. It's Patong. It's over there. We'll go over to Patong now. I'm amazed at the way this looks, because I've played Flight Simulator's been out since what, 1982 or whatever. I played it back in the 80s, in the mid 80s, and this is, I would say, a far cry above what they had back then. I'm actually kind of impressed with how well I'm flying. I don't know if I can... Well, I can do this. No, I can't do that. See, I say that how well I'm flying, and then I'm going to probably crash into something stupid. Yeah, I don't want to go too close. I want to... Look at the beautiful mountains. The goal is to kind of go around the coast today, but I might get bored and I might fly over more land. We'll climb up here, and I don't want to be too close to that because these mountains are a little bit, these hills I should say, big hills, are a little bit close to the ground, or a little too close to the beach, and I don't feel like messing around. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? And for those of you who watch my drone stuff and watch the channel for the drone stuff, I apologize, I haven't done anything in a long time about drones because I just haven't. I do still own my drone. 2 of my batteries are kaput. I only got 1 battery left, and I don't even trust it. I'm not buying new batteries. I almost bought the new Mini Pro, Mavic 3 Mini Pro, the little light one, so I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, registration and all of that with the FAA. But I decided against it because I really don't do much with it anymore. But I am a flying nut. I love to fly. I've joined a local flying club, and just recently, and it's actually kind of cool. They're really nice guys. I get to be around planes. I get to go to the airport and hang out at the airport, learn more about planes, and they have an Archer that I can rent out for $220 an hour if I had a license, or if I had my physical and test taken. I could go ahead and learn how to fly, and with an instructor, obviously. They also have a Cirrus SR-22, which, if you don't know, it's kind of a sport plane. It's very, very fast. It'll hit the top speed is like in the 230 mile an hour range, and I forget what that is in knots. Oh, beautiful beach. The beaches of Thailand. But yeah, really, really nice guys over there. I enjoy hanging out with them. I've only been able to go there on Saturdays, because weekdays haven't really worked out for me lately. Today, my coworker was on vacation. He's on vacation today and tomorrow, so I had to wait to do this because usually I get done earlier in the day. I just figured I could sit and talk and do a little bit of flying around Phuket. This should be I believe this is the southern part of the island. We're getting close to the southern part of the island anyway. Should probably speed it up a little bit. Or rev up the engine here. Yeah. This will be the southern part. We're going to go Y. It's just so beautiful. I've also done some of there's one of the activities you can do with Flight Simulator where you can fly over in Bora Bora or Bali, I forget, one of those two, and you fly a seaplane around around the island, and that's fun. It's easy to land a seaplane in this game. Whether it's easy in real life, I don't know, but you don't have to worry about hitting the landing strip properly and lining it up. You just land in the water. Like I said, I'm not the best at landing. I hope you guys are enjoying... Oh, a windmill. A wind turbine. Hope you guys are enjoying the flight. We are not going to do anything stupid because this is just a Cessna. We're not flying a big old biplane. So this is the southern edge of Phuket. Don't go too far over. Maybe we'll buzz the windmill without hitting it, or the windmill wind turbine. We're not going to buzz it too much. Well, maybe we can drop a little bit faster. Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool. And I forget the names of these other islands, but I was watching them. I was Googling this whole island and kind of taking a peek. If you guys don't know, Phuket itself is an island, and there is a town, a city, one of the bigger towns, cities, whatever, on the island. There's only one road that comes onto this island, and we'll see that near the end of the video. Let's get down a little lower. Cool thing about Flight Simulator is that you can sit here and fly really low and not get in any trouble. Well, let's come over. You know what? I don't know if I want to stay close to the city. Let's come over here. See what this beautiful part is about. Now, also, so you know, I did not... Ooh, this is going to be bright sun. I did not put in the real world time, because if I did this in real time, like the time it is right now, it's actually not even sunrise yet in Phuket. And I'm sorry for the sun. Oh, there's my pattern entry. It's over there. It's 21 nautical miles. Oh, baby, I almost need sunglasses for this. Okay, let's just come over here, because that's too bright. Hello. And if anybody from Thailand is watching, hi, how are you? Swadikab. Svadibai. I think that's how you say it. That's how you say hello in Thai. At least if I said it right. Hope I said it right. Isn't this, I mean, who wouldn't want to come visit this island? Look at all these mountains, this greenery. Now up there, when we're going to come back around it again, and Talong will be up here. It's the northern part of the island, practically the northern half of the island. It's the district of Talong, and it's where all of the national parks are. I'm not going to land, though. So I set the time to be, you know, well, I think it was 7. Well, obviously it's not early morning because no, that is east. Okay. So yeah, it's about, I think 7:30 in the morning flight time, roughly. Let's get back down here. Ooh. We're going to come back down over this way. And I'm sorry if there's a background noise, but it's really, really hot outside, and I have my air conditioner on, cranked on, and it's barely keeping it comfortable in here. Sorry about this dot in the middle. I honestly don't know how to get rid of it. And well, there's probably a setting somewhere for it, obviously, but... And I'm not sure where I think the famous islands that everybody's looking for is up way over there. So, it's going to be a minute till we get to those. Oh, sorry for the wiggle. I took my hand off the joystick because my hand hurts a little bit. I think you know what I mean by the famous islands or the famous views. It was from that Leonardo DiCaprio movie. I don't know what it was, but that national park, because of that movie. I don't know if some of you might know this. Because of that movie, it got that beach to be really popular, and it actually started to become garbage. A lot too much garbage around the area, and they had to close it. And I believe it's still closed. Because the Thai government said no, the national park systems or whatever they have, they said no, there's too many people here. They're ruining the ecology and everything of the park. This is a national preserve. Y'all got to go. You got to go. I think it's funny how some of the houses have height and some of them are just flat. But I do enjoy this. I enjoy this a lot. I should have well, I don't want to fly the Cirrus because it'd be too fast. So the reason I'm flying the Cessna 172 and not I wouldn't want to do the 152 because the 152 is a little bit less easy to fly. But the Cirrus is extremely easy to fly, but it's fast. And it's kind of hard to fly it slow. This one is easy to fly slow if I want. Let's go buzz down over here. And I have it set, this is also set on really easy mode. I'm not screwing around with this. I have it set all the easy, so it's doing everything for me. That's why you hear all this air traffic control crap. That's why I'm not really worried. I don't have to worry about trim a lot. I don't have to worry about everything. I mean, very little. It just makes it easy to fly. How's that? Nice and quiet. One of the other little islands around Phuket. Little stream running in there. That's kind of cool. And if you're lucky, you'll watch me try to land this thing, but it's going to be a while. We just got around. Oh, I didn't know there was another airport. We just got around the southern part of it, and the northern part is now where we're going. I didn't know there was another airport. Let's go look at that airport. The airport I took off out of was the Phuket International Airport, and you can fly directly in there. They're going like out of Chicago, Delta and Korean Air. You can fly out of O'Hare, go through Incheon, and straight into Phuket, which is really kind of nice. And there's another. Oh, wait, that was going to Bangkok. I'm sorry, but Etihad has one going through Dubai and then into Phuket. But they have an 8-hour layover in Dubai, which is kind of long. Kind of a long layover. I don't like long. And the ones going to Bangkok, like if I go, or when I'm going next time, what I used to do is I used to fly United. I don't see many United airline flights, so that's not going to happen. Oh, those red things over there, that's my approach pattern for me to get over to the airport. We are going to ignore those. I just wanted to see Talang Airport. But anyway, I used to fly through Narita Airport using United and ANA and flying through there, and it was about 12 hours to get to Tokyo and then about 8 hours to get to Bangkok. And the next time I will probably maybe go through Delta and Korean Air, but I am really not looking forward to going Delta. I'm not really a big fan of Delta. I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of United. Everybody has their airlines they hate, or they hate all airlines. I mostly hate the airlines, or I don't hate, but I don't like the budget airlines. Oh wow, oh, I can land there. I could land there if I had to. That's a grass field. Ha! I think, is it? Well, if the thing is accurate, it's grass. Looks like it. That would be that's a short little landing coming off the island, or coming off the end there. I might have to try that later. Don't try it now because, well, I would crash. And I don't feel like crashing right now. See, I'm really good at flying. I'm not bad at flying. Especially when the elevation is all, short. Comparatively. This is a river that goes in here, so we're not going to go follow the river. We're just going to go straight across the opening. Or a bay. As you can see up in there that it kind of goes into a bay. So we're not going to go up in that area over there. I'm going to flip across the mountains here. Cool, we're bouncing a little bit. I don't know how to zoom out from the plane. I know there's a way to do it. But there's my approach pattern to go into the airport, if I wanted to do that. Again, easy mode. I hope everybody can hear me. Otherwise, this is that'd be a really boring. Of course, it might be boring anyway just to hear me rattle on. I hope the plane isn't too loud. I mean, I can make it quieter by getting in the cockpit, but what fun is that? Let's come down here. Just so we can gain some speed. Ooh, that's kind of cool over there, isn't it? Right where the blue dot is. Oh, it looks like a farm of some sort. That's what I'm guessing. I really do. I'm very glad I bought this game. I was very hesitant on getting this, and I ended up getting the full-on, full version of it. And it is so... I could lose hours and hours, as you can see, just flying around in these beautiful areas. I mean, I'm going through the quote-unquote flight school that they have, trying to learn how to fly. I mean, I've kind of known the basics forever and a day, but knowing and doing are two completely different things. And doing it in a real plane is a little more challenging than, because, if you flip a plane in real life, it's a problem. It's a real problem. 9 nautical miles. So if you know anything about Phuket, ever been there, I'd love to hear your stories in the comments below. If you live there, I'd love to hear your stories in the comments below. Ooh, I see something. Oh, here we go. I'm not going to fly through the arch. I know that's what you guys want me to do. I'm not going to fly through the arch. No, no, no. Unless I can do it. No, I should. Now, they do have... Oh, is that... Maybe that's not an arch. Maybe that's just graphics got to be drawn. But it looks like they've got some more islands over here. If I had the seaplane, I could easily do that. I should have just grabbed it, because they've got the 172S version, or G, whatever this is, the glass cockpit version. Looks like a little mini runway there too. Something. But I should have grabbed that so I could just land in the water. I think that's too far out. That is an arch. But see, then we're going directly into the sun. How are we doing with altitude? Oh gosh, we're way up there. We're way up. I can come down. I figured I was pretty high up. And I apologize for that sun. That's the other reason I didn't really want to do this. Let's see here. I gotta look at the inside. We're at 900 feet. Look at the detail of this. I mean, isn't that amazing? The detail. You can see where we're flying. It's got the GPS. This is the G1000 Garmin 1000 flight system, and of course I'm going back up, but that's okay. Okay, there is no. Let's just come over here. Ooh, I'm better flying when I'm outside, aren't I? Oh yeah, we're gonna come up over in here. Okay, let's pop back out of the cockpit. This is all national park, I believe. We're still on the east side of the island. The north side, we gotta go up around over there yet. I believe. I might be corrected later by somebody else. Got a little minor problem with the graphics there. Oopsie. Wonder if I'd be any good at flying like this for realsies. Oh, 500 feet. Look at that. That's what that warning was. Yeah, they've got a little bit of a problem with the graphics. Oh, please don't crash. Okay, we're going up a little bit now. We'll come up over to this. Let's go fly by this short little island. Not this one here, but that one there. Those have some interesting trees on it, right? And from what I understand, the vegetation isn't exactly what it should be over here. Oh, that's the shadow of the mountain, the island. So there's a lot of graphical problems. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be this bad. I was hoping it'd be a little better than this. I gotta be careful, I don't want to get too low. I've been pushing down on the stick a little bit. I mean, I got full throttle right now. Yeah, so it's just the way that island was just because of the way it had to render the graphics in. I only have a RTX 3060. I don't have anything super high end. If I had a 3090, this would probably be not much better. Almost looks like a golf course right there. I'm up and through here, these mountains. I hope you guys are enjoying this, even though this is more for me. If you watch all of it, wonderful. If you don't, you don't. I'm not really trying to grow a channel anymore. I'm just enjoying this. Thought I would share it with people. I'm not going to show you my Beat Saber videos. Those are all private. Because, yeah, they are. Not going to happen. Not to mention, Beat Saber is kind of a pain to really record because you want to have it in a third-person view. Sorry for the noise. You want to have it in a third-person view, and that means you got to put in LIV is the name of the app, which I've done just to play around. You got to get a decent avatar, which I can't find a good avatar for me. And then you got to, you know, I've actually had to dink around with it for 30 minutes to get everything working right, just so I could do some recording. And it's just, by that time I'm ready to just throw something down. But you know, I'm not I'm not the best at Beat Saber, but I like to get up and I like to go fly or go do that because it's actually good exercise. It gets me standing up, gets me exercising, moving, actually break a sweat. You know, I can do it for like 30 minutes. I've done it for an hour before. I will probably play some after I'm done with this. Let my hands rest a minute because my hand is a little tense on the joystick. I think I need to loosen the tension on the joystick a little bit, but not too much. So I've only had the joystick for about a week. So this area here, we're up in Talong, and this is mostly forest preserves type of thing, you know, national parks where they're protected. That's why we're not seeing much. I mean, granted, I say that and we're seeing a town up here, but that's why we don't see a lot of civilization around here, because it's all protected. And I'm glad they did that because it is absolutely beautiful. Break to the east, Kopani. And I believe that when you hear Ko, K-O or K-O-H, it means island. So when you hear Ko Samui, that is an island. Ko Tao, that's an island. Ko Phuket is an island. And again, anybody who's Thai, correct me when I'm wrong. Tam Nam Put. That's how I would say that. I don't know if that's right or not. Let's fly through down here. I'm gonna kind of go like probably through this area right there. I want to kind of come down. Little bridge, little rivers, little. Nice road there. What was that one? Pang Na, Ga. I don't know how to say that. Pong, nah, probably. I'm thinking. Ooh, got a little jumpy. Let's get some speed here in case I need to go up fast or come through here. Bang Toi. Looks like it's probably farmland, I'm guessing. It almost looks like a winery. I wonder if that is. Well, it could be anything. Could be just a vineyard. Whether there's wine there or not, I do not know. And I want my Thai friends that live in Phuket, you let us know. You let us know what this stuff is. You know, it's a lot easier to fly a plane when you're sitting outside behind it. Let's go shoot the canyon over here. I wish the graphics looked a little better than this. But, you know, what can you do? Welcome to Simon Airlines. Ooh, a little bumpy. See the plane? I don't know. I don't know if that just... I don't know why it does that. I'm assuming it's because it's taking like real world... You know, it could be how it goes in the real world because you got all the air swirls. I know that's probably not the technical term. Coming around the mountains is probably what that we're feeling here. And I would imagine if you really flew a little plane like this through here, it may not be the best idea unless you're a good pilot. I mean, someone like me, probably not a good idea. Man, this is beautiful, isn't it? Sorry, I said we we're going to go along the coast and I go right through the frickin' national forest. But, you know, you guys might have enjoyed that. I know I did. Now we're looking for a waterway. It's probably over that way, I'm guessing. And there's going to be a river, that does go all the way through with a good, decent-sized bridge. It's going to be wide enough that we're going to know it, I think. Let's go into the cockpit for a moment. Ooh, I'm climbing, like, fast. Oh, I wish I could zoom out. You know what? I don't know if I'm over Phuket anymore. I might have screwed up. I may have screwed up. Let's go around here. See, I can't zoom out. Okay, what's my heading? There it is. Now we're going directly west. Okay, so if... Okay. If... Here's my thing. Okay, so... Ooh, don't go too much. Don't go too high. Oh, I was accidentally bumping the throttle down. I don't know if I passed the northern end or not. That's what I get for screwing around with the mountains. And I think I just hit the microphone with my headset. Oh yeah, you can do this too. That's fun. So we're going to come up over here. I'm sorry if I didn't do the whole thing. Oh, we're still climbing some. That's good because we got mountains to go over. It's nice and quiet in here. But I just love how good this looks in here. And oh, that's the other thing with the easy mode. I don't have to mess around with the mixture. I just got to throttle and down throttle and all that stuff. So I'm guessing I probably have not gone over I think this is like one of the higher points of Phuket. So we're gonna go ahead and head north a minute. Go up over the island, or over the mountain. Let's get the camera back on. Okay, so that should be roughly north. Gotta go a little more. I can't go. I don't want to go directly over the top of that mountain, do I? I kind of do, but I don't know if I can climb fast enough without stalling. Yeah. We'll go a little bit over it. And if I don't see a big old river or something coming through, then we went too far north, possibly. I don't think we did, but we may have. I do like the cockpit detail that you get in this. Am I going to make it over this? Yes. So, mental note, do not use me as a pilot, for navigational purposes. Oh my god, but this is so beautiful. I want to go to Phuket now. The goal is in a couple of months. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hook a left and go down. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Because I see the water over there. I mean, over here, I wish it would tell me what these were. But they'll tell me what those points of interests are, those little white dots, when we get closer. You have to be a certain distance away before they tell us. Like a few nautical miles. See, I thought I kind of memorized the island well enough. I don't think I did. Yes, I know I'm full throttling and going down because I do want to pick up some speed. Probably too much speed, though. Oh, yeah. Being in the yellow is not good. Again, being in easy mode doesn't hurt. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and head west. Kapong. Okay, so someone can tell me. I'll look later to see if I was actually anywhere near the northern part. I don't know if I am or not. But we'll find out, because going down this other coast, back towards the airport, if we don't see the opening. Of course, I see a river below us. Oh, that's not a river. That ends. We're at the top of the mountain. That comes down here. So that's not it. I don't know if we're at the end, but we're gonna go back along the coast. Okay, I'm almost going west. Which way is west? Okay, so this way is west. We'll go towards that mountain. Now we're west. Kapong. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Yes, I know, it's over there. I got it. I'm pretty sure we did not get all the way north. I'll go north next time. So I don't think that's far enough away. But It is what it is. I thought about maybe flying under the bridge, but I'm pretty sure I would not do a good job of that. And I'm not really going to go on their approach. I'm just going to come in on the runway I want to come in. I'm going to come in the other way because I just don't care. I just want to land. Mo! Hey, Mo. We got a new guy at work named Mo. Well, he's not really new. He's been there a few months. That's telling me where my entry is for my pattern, and we're not going to go the entry of the pattern. We're just going to land poorly. I'll tell you that right now. It's going to be a bad landing. I wonder if I have my parking brakes on because I've been hitting the wrong button for my jumping out here to this view. So I probably have to look by... Oops. Yep, they were on. Oopsie. I don't have rudders for that. I mean, my rudder is my joystick. And so the joystick is the one thing I have to control everything. Let's get down. Let's see this stuff. I'm sorry, I'm way up high because I'm trying to get somewhere now. That might be where the bridge is up there. I just want to be comfortable flying around on one of these, make myself feel good, and if I can start landing it properly. The problem with the flight simulator is it teaches you how to land in that 152, and I don't know, I just have a hell of a time with that thing. I just do. I don't know where we're at. I mean, well, kind of know where we're at. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's nothing. It's a blip in the matrix. Let me take on a hard left. Well, not a hard left. There's a golf course over there? Or bad graphics? I have to say I'm a little bit disappointed with the way it looks over here, but you know what? This is a freaking game. So really, you guys probably want me to get really close to those trees. I can only get so close to the trees before I crash. Oh, you can see my shadow. Oh, is I'm only at 500? I'm still way up. Okay, well, we'll come on down in here. There's my shadow. And I know a lot of you guys just want me to crash and burn and all that. I'm trying not to, okay? I don't really want to crash. I've done enough of that. And the stuttering is probably my graphics card. I could land there. Nice straight street. I'm not going to. I'm not even gonna try to say that word name. And I'm sorry if you hear a funky bump on the with the microphone. I'm actually hitting it with my headset, my Oculus. Ooh, there's a nice, what's that? I don't know what that is. Y'all tell me what that is. Looks like a resort of some sort, or something nice, that's for sure. And if you guys really, if you're interested in this kind of thing, I'll do it again. Leave me comments where you want me to fly around. And no, I'm not going to fly around something stupid. If it's something that I'm interested in, that you guys want to see, then yes, I'll do it. $500 feet. That's all right. I'm okay with that. Let's go down by the beach. I know this is probably more what you guys want. A little bit of close flying. This is about as close as I am caring to get. $27 miles. I thought it was closer than that. Alright, we're gonna go back now. I know I've got nothing to talk about now. See, it would be an okay live stream except for the fact that I wouldn't know what you guys are telling me. Because I can't read any comments while I'm flying. And yeah, I'll put this video up as soon as I can. I'm not gonna like let it wait, but I'm gonna wait till it renders to 1080p. Last video I put up took forever to render to 1080p. I'm gonna try something. Ooh, no, don't go that fast. I'm using my shadow to judge about how far off. Oh, how far off I am of the ground. I'm gonna try to skim across the water here without dying. I'm not in a seaplane. How many knots am I going? Okay, we're all right now. About 100 knots. So I'll be able to pull out of this when I gas it. I really wish this thing would not be stupid right now. How's this for close? You guys liking this? You like that? Huh? Don't know what that is. I am not a super pilot yet. Look, I can fly sideways. Okay, we'll come back down a little bit. Let's fly along the coast. Time Wang. Yang Wang. I don't know how to say words. I'm not a Thai. I don't speak Thai natively. I think we're still under 500 feet, right? Probably. Oh yeah, 200 feet. Don't know what that was. Airspeed is what? 100 some knots. Probably a little low. Get away from the trees. Because the trees are higher than us. Probably messing with the throttle too much. We need to go up. Oh, we're at 100 and something feet, yeah. Above sea level, and that's sea level. Or mean sea level. I don't know if that's mean sea level, but that's... Oh, that water's a little higher than that water. Okay, so we've gone up a little bit, yeah. Okay. Sorry it's taking too long to get back. I understand if you've bailed. No not toy. And just so you guys know, if you've never been to Thailand, you should probably go. I have talked about it to so many people, and they're like, why do you go? Well, let me tell you why. Number one, it's a beautiful country. It really is. Very advanced. They got their tech. A lot of things are built in Thailand, and you'll find that out. A lot of clothes are done in Thailand too, or manufactured in Thailand. But the one thing I like the very absolute most are the people. The people are just so darn nice. They will help you. They don't know you. They will help you. If you are a good person, as long as you are a good person, they will like you. They don't care about anything else as long as you're not a jerk. If you're a jerk, then they won't give you the time of day. So if you are in Thailand and you feel like everybody's being rude to you, hey, guess what? It's not them. It's you. Because not at any given time, I have never, ever had anybody be a real problem there. You know, I got to take a look at my thing because I think that goes around. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, so we're going to come around this way and come into the airport. So I'm going to fly out a little bit. I'm not going to follow that because that goes left, that goes this way, and then back into the airport. So we're gonna come over this way. And we're not going to be at, well, we might be at 1,000 feet. Yeah, we're 400 feet right now and we're climbing, so we can lay back on the throttle again. But yeah, the Thai people, oh my gosh, I have never been... the guy that has been to Thailand a lot, he had a very good way of describing it. Number one, he feels like he's home. When he's in Thailand, he's very comfortable, very relaxed, nothing like he's ever felt in any other country, and he's been to a few. I've been to a lot, actually. Even more than the U.S., and he's a U.S. citizen, born and raised in the U.S. He feels more at home in Thailand than he does in his own country. He said to me that it's kind of like how Americans were in the 1950s, and maybe even 40s, you know, where everybody was just good to each other, you know. Of course, you're always, you know, whenever you travel anywhere, even in the U.S., you're going to have people who scam you, who try to take advantage of you, you know, rob your money, scam you out of your money or whatever, and you have that in Thailand. You know, you just have to always be aware of your surroundings and all that stuff that everybody talks about. But in general, you don't have to worry about them. I mean, they would... I heard a story where a guy lost his wallet, you know, and he couldn't find it, and a week later, somebody said, hey, we think we found your wallet. They brought it back to him with everything in it. Every piece of cash, every credit card, all of his ID, everything. And I believe the story even goes that he tried to give the person a reward and they didn't want it. Just the fact that you got your wallet back was all that mattered to them. So that pattern goes way over there. We're not going to fly way over there. You know what? Right there. We were north, because this right here is the north part of the island. There's the one road right there. Holy crap, did I go too far north. I got all excited. Oops. Yeah, because that's the one road going into Phuket. Here's the northern edge of Phuket. Well, oopsie. Teach me to fly around without a map, right? Oh, wait, I had GPS. I just didn't know what the heck I was doing. I did not file a proper flight plan. That's what it was. Okay, so I've got to go into the cockpit here. I got to check something. I don't see the runway yet. So you'll see the airport over here on this one. So we'll just kind of, because I think it's right there. I know this says port of entry. That's where I got to go into the entry. But we're not, remember, we're not going in there. We're going to fly. I think right there is the airport in the center of the screen. And if that's the case, then we're going to come in from out here. We'll take a left, slow the plane down, and come into a nice, perfect crash landing. I have no faith in my skills. We can come down now. We're not going to need to be at 1,000 feet. It's nice that, you know, again, easy mode. Easy mode. Let's see here. We got to see where the other end of those red. I think that's the runway over there. Which means I'm going to want to slow down. I'm not going too bad now. Does that, to you guys, I know you guys are going to tell me in the comments if it's the airport or not. But that looks like the airport, right? Yep, that looks like the airport. So I want to get out here. Oh, we're going to go right into the sun. Because we're geniuses that way, right? Because I'm a friggin' genius. Right into the sun. There's an island out there. Somewhere out there. Oh. Oh, that's okay. Okay, I won't sink. Shut up. I don't know how to turn that off. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, that looks like a runway to me. Because we took off this way. I apologize for the annoying warnings. Let's see, speed. Okay, we're okay for speed. Yeah. So what I've got to do, let's see. Okay, my flaps. Are those? Yep, those are my flaps. Okay. This is a really bad idea to come in like this. Well, maybe not. What's my speed? My speed's okay. Altitude 6. No, we don't want to be climbing. If I land this without a big problem, of course the runway is kind of long. If I land this without a big problem, I will be surprised. Ooh, hi microphone. Sorry, microphone. I just ate the microphone. Let me move the microphone back. Ooh. I like your advice of not sinking. I'm a genius coming in the wrong way. And again, in the real world, you get in trouble for this. Okay, I see the runway lights. I think that's the runway. Hope that's the runway. Is that the runway right there? Yep. That is the runway. Okay. Kill the engine. Well, not kill it, but rev it down. We gotta come down. I am not lined up properly, but I need to come down. I need to lose elevation. Speed. Okay, I'm pretty fast. So far, no flaps. Oh my! Okay, my rudder just lost control. This happens. I can't even turn. Interesting. So, we're going to try to taxi. Where's my RPMs? Where's my RPMs? Okay, it's taxiing now. How come I didn't do that before? Where's my RPMs? Because there should be a taxi something. I mean, you know, if I was flying around on the ground right now, or taxiing on the ground right now, my landing gear would be garbaged. Oh, is that the taxi runways? Okay, I am actually using my rudder is all the way to the right, and I'm going to the left. Yeah, see, this is we're gonna die. Bam. All right, shut down everything. Shut it down. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun for me. Not a bad thing. This is a, oh wow, whole hour long. Thanks for watching. If you watch all the way through the end, take care and have a wonderful day.